Cover my face, calling me like bad, yeah. Biggie man, we don't be where I bad, tell me, what's it go? G-Wagon, all the Bentley, the cash, ride the whip, I no fit, die for nothing. What's it go? G-Wagon, all the Bentley, the cash, ride the whip, I no fit.
Before we get into the video, I did just want to quickly mention my partnership with Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is a website where you are able to buy discounted games and Sims 4 DLCs. If you know anything about The Sims 4, you know that the DLCs can really add up and hurt the bank. But with Instant Gaming, you are able to buy all of them, even the newest ones like Adventure Awaits, at a discounted rate. I absolutely love Instant Gaming. They've definitely helped me gather all my Sims 4 packs, so I highly recommend them. I do have a link in the description. If you click on it, I will get a small commission, but I truly do recommend Instant Gaming, and I want to thank them for working with me on this video and more videos to come. Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Emily. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, we are going to be exploring the brand new Sims 4 expansion pack, Adventure Awaits. This expansion pack brings so many new possibilities and experiences for your Sims to enjoy. For example, you can go on getaways, you can even go on a cooking elimination challenge trip. However, today I'm going to be taking my Sim on a lovely, relaxing spa retreat. Come along with me for the journey. Today we are going to be using Ariana Sinclair as the showcase Sim. Ariana is actually from my Woven in Windenburg Let's Play series. If you haven't already watched it, I highly recommend. We have a lot of fun over there, but we are going to be using her today. She is Alexander Sinclair's little sister. I thought it would be really cute to use her because she's just such a pretty Sim. But today we decided to dress her up in some of the clothing from the Adventure Awaits pack. Now, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. The pack doesn't have my favorite outfits. It gives very much camping, outdoorsy vibes, and I don't know, it just doesn't hit for me. But I'm going to show you guys some of the ones that I decided to redress her in. This bathing suit is super cute and I decided to use that. Ignore the shoes, that is CC. The outfit, however, is from the pack. I also decided to give her some new athletic wear. This is going to be for kayaking. I'm so excited to explore what that looks like. And then I also gave her this really cute purple workout outfit, especially when she goes for her spin classes. My girl is going to be looking good. Like I said, overall, the cast for this pack is not my favorite. It isn't very versatile, and I feel like we've seen a lot of this in previous packs. For example, Outdoor Retreat. I just don't see myself really ever using this cast, and if you're gonna get the pack for that, I don't really recommend it. It doesn't have a lot of diversity in it. It just, it's okay. It's not the worst I've seen for sure, but it's also not the best, and I think that at this point in The Sims, they could have done a lot better. Before we play, we obviously have to set the custom venue. So I'm going to hit the modify schedule preset, and in this we're going to be able to fix the schedule. Now, because I got this off the gallery, it did already come preset up, so that's why it says hotel, and I do see that it has some things that we may need. It also has already the staff and everything. So at 12 a.m. we're going to sleep, and the guests are going to sleep while the bartender will make drinks, the chef will make food, there's even some entertainment. Overall, like, this could work. At 6 a.m. you have breakfast, 9 a.m. you have water activities, 3 p.m. drink bar drinks, 6 p.m. have dinner, and then at 9 p.m. hang out by the fire. Now, I think this could work, but I want it to be a lot more specific. So the Sims did provide us with some presets, and I think the best one is going to be the fitness retreat. So let's click on that and see the changes that I could make. So let's see, let's click on the fitness retreat. All right, and let's change the schedule. Okay, a little bit similar, but I think this may work. So we have the 12 a.m. sleep, 7 a.m. workout, 10 a.m. have breakfast, 1 p.m. free time, 6 p.m. have dinner, and 9 p.m. self-care. And let's see, I think this might work. Okay, yeah, everyone is sleeping. And then 7 a.m. we have the workout, and we have use the spin bike. I really want to have a spin class. So we have what the guests will be doing, and the workout also includes like a bunch of different workouts they could do. So the guests, I really want to see if we could have them go and do the spin class. That way we have a lot of them, like attend. So I'm gonna have the guests use the spinning bike, and then I also think I want them to do yoga. I think that would be nice. It isn't set up now, but I think I can set it up later. All right, for the leader, they're going to also use the spinning bike. They're going to mentor, and that's also going to be the fitness trainer's job as well. So they kind of have very similar jobs, but I guess the retreat leader is going to do more. I'm saying, let's see, activity. I want to see if there's a way. It says mentor fitness, but I wonder, because I saw in the trailer that they had spin class, and I wonder if there's like a host spin class, or if there's just, if it's just like automatically gonna happen. I'm gonna search and see just to make sure I'm not missing out and this works properly. I mean, it is my first time, so I'm bound to make a mistake. But I wonder if there's a difference between the use the spin bike, or if I need to click a specific one. I don't see anything. So maybe the mentor one will automatically work. And because they are the leader and the trainer, it might work. Okay, and you can also have them work out and do a variety of things. Oh, no, I don't want that. But I want to see if there's anything else that we can add. Maybe for the spin class, we could maybe do that. That way everyone uses it. Okay, I think that's going to work. Yeah, okay. Let's leave this. I think, yeah, let's just leave this for now. All right, 10 a.m. have breakfast, 1 p.m. the free time, 6 p.m. have dinner. Okay, free time. What are we supposed to be doing in free time? I want the guests to like play around with the water, use the pool. We don't have hot tubs right now. Oh, we can bike too. That'd be cute. Let's see, what else is there to use? I'm thinking, let's see. Oh, there's the make the smoothies one. Okay, let's do some outdoor stuff. Okay, and oh, we can do water activities, which just like includes like a bunch of things, which means I don't have to go into like specifics. That's kind of nice. And I'm wondering what else we can do. I want them to do archery, because I know that that's something new in the pack. I just kind of want them to do things that I don't normally have my Sims do. Outdoor recreation is nice as well, but I feel like that's really similar to water activities. I don't know. I'm going to remove the biking, and I am going to try and find the archery. Oh, no. Use hot tub. Actually, I don't have a hot tub now, but I do want to add it because we also have the in-ground hot tubs now. That does not only come with the pack. I'm pretty sure it's something, I don't know, that came in base game? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But let's see if I can find what I'm looking for here. I want to find archery. Where is it? I thought it would be in hobbies. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. Nice. Okay, we have all that set up, and I think that's pretty much all I want to do. Have dinner. Yeah. The breakfast, the guests are supposed to eat. I want to try the smoothies too. So it says make smoothies. Let's see. Oh, okay, wait. The fitness trainer is already going to make the smoothies. So I don't want my Sims to make them. They're on a retreat. They're not supposed to do anything but relax and work on themselves. That is not our problem. And then self-care. All right, looks good. I think everything looks pretty good. All right, now let's head over to Ariana. We already have everything else set up. So we have our fitness trainers and we also have the role library, which includes like a bunch of other roles that you can add, but we don't need that. I think everything is set up the way that we need it. And now let's go and grab Ariana so she can come over and explore the retreat. So from Ariana's phone, I decided to hit plan a getaway, and the first thing to pop up is our custom venue, and it even says it's a fitness retreat, and it says sleep, use spinning bike, have breakfast, free time, have dinner, and self-care. So it already even explains everything. I'm gonna choose one night. I don't want the video to be too long, and I think one night is gonna be perfect to see everything going on at the resort. I also, it says end time. It says, wait, set an end time for this getaway. Sims will return home at the selected time on the final day of their duration. I think that's okay. Let's see. Let's see what time. Should we do that? Or should we just have our sim come naturally home? Okay, let's just have them come naturally. And it's going to be 768 simoleons, which is kind of expensive now that I'm thinking about it. But it's okay. Over here is, you can already see the setup. We have a fitness trainer, a fitness leader, and then on top of that, okay, we also have, this is part of like the competition stuff. So if you want to do like a cooking competition, or if you want to do like your own Sims Love Island, this is where you would choose that. Obviously, we don't really need that for a spa retreat. So I think everything's all set. I think we're gonna hit check and then head over to the resort. We just made it to the resort and I got this pop-up. It says, welcome to your getaway. This lot is the temporary home for all Sims on this getaway, complete with a schedule to guide the adventure ahead. Each day includes main activities and role activities, which can be viewed or adjusted anytime from the top left panel in live mode. Follow the plan or break away. Outcomes still bring special rewards based on how the getaway unfolds. And then you can do select learn more below for a quick overview. Should we? Oh, okay. Welcome to a fitness retreat where muscles meet mindfulness. Sims will push their limits with heart-pumping workouts, dive into splashy outdoor fun, and recharge with moments of relaxation in between. Each day brings a mix of main activities and role activities, which can be viewed or adjusted anytime from the top left panel in live mode. Switch things up and add new roles, or remix the daily schedule to keep it fresh. Okay. These are some of our townies that spawned in for the fitness retreat. We have Raina McGee, we have Amara Skies, and we have Jania Smith, who is a proper celebrity. We have Anthony Butterfield, and our fitness trainer is Grandma Hattie Loden, which love a fit grandma. And then this is, Skip Broke, which I don't know if this is a townie that came with this pack, but it's definitely not one I created. And this is all not anybody that we need to know. We are here. This lot is so gorgeous. I love it. It has so many details. It's 12:57 p.m. and we normally would be having breakfast. Well, breakfast starts at 10 and ends at 1. So we kind of missed that. And we're actually going to be going into free time in like 3 minutes. So I want to see. Oh, see, okay. She's already going for that, but now it is she hungry? Should I let her eat that? She's not really that hungry. I'm going to cancel that because now it's 1 p.m. and people are automatically going to do some things. So, okay. Emma, no, why did I say Emma? Ariana is going to be, doing some swimming. This is so cute. I love this. Okay. Oh, and she does have a buff. It says, adventure awaits from outdoor activity at Getaway. Ariana set out to escape the everyday and embrace the wild side of life. While enjoying outdoor getaway activities, she feels bolder, braver, and ready to chase down whatever fun the great outdoors has to offer. Even if the weather tries to throw a tantrum, adventure's calling and nothing's getting in the way. Okay, well, the weather seems like it's going to be nice. Oh, she thinks it's poorly decorated. Girl, goodbye. You do have to claim a bed. I did kind of CCFI this room to make it a little bit cuter. So I am going to claim this room right here. And after that, I'm gonna have Emma. Oh, I want her to use the water slide. I've never seen that before. This is my first time bringing my Sims with me, and this is my first time like really exploring the pack. So I know the water slide is new. I know there's a lot of new things, and I'm so excited to see it. All right, let's have my girl use the water slide. Oh, okay, she's going. All right, she just changed into her little bathing suit. And she's going down. Aw, that was so cute. And she got a buff from that, a playful buff, water slide, from enjoying a water slide. The water slide shaped hole in Ariana's heart is now filled. Oh, and she's getting in line for, I think she's gonna go dive, which is another new one. And I think that's at a different pool. Yes, it's at this pool over here. She's gonna get in line, which is nice because another sim is using that. I really like that. I don't know if that's how the one from Get Together works. I'm gonna be so honest, I barely use it. So I'm excited to see this one. She's waiting for Anthony to go. Let's see what Anthony is doing. All right, that was really good. Let's hope that Ariana is good too. I guess the sim is also waiting too. All right, let's see. Is she gonna do good? Okay. Nice, a cannonball, and diving is now a skill. So that is really good. Okay. So in the free time, we can do things like use the hot tub to do water activities and outdoor recreation. So I really want to try the new skill, which is the archery skill. I've never seen this. I think it's super cool. And they have it set up on this lot. So let's try that. I think that is so cool. Oh, wait. Is Emma not... Why do I keep saying Emma? Guys, I'm too used to playing my Let's Play series. I need to like play with other Sims so I can stop saying Emma. Ariana. I'm just gonna have her teleport here because I think that she might not be able to get over here. And truth be told, I don't really feel like messing around with the way this is. Let's practice some archery. And one thing I did see in some of the review videos is you want to make sure that there's enough distance between the bows and or actually just enough distance like for the archery, because it will not do it correctly. Let's see. Oh, this would have been such a nice death. I know that we don't have a new death with this pack, but this would have been really nice. I just wanted to show you guys really quickly. The Sims are really good at autonomously doing the activities. Like, I've been kind of observing the Sims and I really like that because oftentimes you'll have stuff on the lot for Sims to do, and you guys know Sims do whatever they want. It gets to a point, but they have been doing really well with autonomously doing every activity. See, now they're leaving the archery to go to dinner because it's 6 p.m. I really love that, and I think it's going to be great for when you really want your Sims to do something. Like, they're really just autonomously going to do it. One thing I am noticing, and I don't know if this is a bug in my game or some mod that's causing this, so I don't want to immediately say that it's the game. However, one thing I'm noticing is that there are certain things that keep deleting themselves. For example, my sinks, my ovens, my showers, basically, I think almost anything with water is deleting itself every time I place it. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know, but it's really annoying. I just added, oh, okay. There's like food all around. Okay, so Ariana is grabbing a hot dog, and the fitness trainer was just making dinner. He made some grilled plantains and some chicken chimichurri skewers. Now, I saw in another review video that the Sims were only making like one serving, but because the oven had disappeared for some reason, it keeps disappearing, but because the oven was disappearing, the Sims were automatically making food on the grill. And if you know anything about the grill, then you know that it can only make 8 servings. Like, you can't have just a 1 serving thing. So that helped, which is why we have so many servings. But right now the Sims are having dinner right now, and 6 p.m. Okay, so that's kind of just pretty much what they're doing. And then until, especially they're supposed to be like in dinner mode until, oh, see? So Ariana is grabbing more, even though like normally when Sims are full, they don't grab more food, but because it's dinner time, they're gonna autonomously keep grabbing food. So I'm just gonna let her eat again. I don't know. You're on vacation, girl. Eat all you want. But I'm gonna let her do that. And then at 9 p.m., we have self-care. And this means that Sims will focus on doing interactions to fulfill their wants and needs. So she wants to become inspired and she wants to get into a relationship. All right, I don't know how that's gonna work over here, but I really wanted them to go into the hot tub at the end of the night. Oh, she's chatting up with Skip. Maybe Skip could be your relationship. But I think that oh yeah, she is getting tired too. So I think that we're going to do a little bit of hot tub time after. I'm sorry guys, I'm going to cheat this. This is not a rainy day, okay? I really want to go in the in-ground hot tub. I just added this and I'm going to replace this again because I keep adding bikes so we can do spin class and it keeps deleting themselves. So I don't really know what's going on, but I said, you know what? I might as well use that empty space right now for the hot tubs. And then when Emma goes to bed, I'll switch it out so she can do a spin class in the morning. Oh, she's eating more. Okay, girl. You just ate like 3 meals. I'm gonna have her use the bathroom. Another thing that keeps getting deleted are the toilets. I wonder if it's every single toilet because it's every single toilet. Yeah, look, I don't know what it is. It's just like random things. So every single toilet has been deleted, but I'm just gonna use that right now. This is our room. I'm gonna use our room toilet. I had to add that. All the sinks, showers, like I don't know. It's so weird. But I'm gonna do that. And then, oh, there's also a little game. Oh, okay. No, this is just a regular table. I thought this was like a gaming table. But I'm gonna have Emma. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have Ariana. Oh man, I really need to get that out of my system. I'm gonna have Ariana head in. And oh, I kind of want to set the color. I think we should set it to like a violet or purple. I don't know what's more relaxing. That one you kind of can't tell. Let's do a violet. And then I'm going to have her get in and enjoy herself in the new in-ground. Oh, okay, so it's 9 p.m. and this is about the time where they would do self-care anyways. So let's hop in. She's already in her bathing suit, so... Nice. Oh, this is so cute. Look at her. Why does she look... Okay, she's not liking the decor. She's really not liking the decor. I'm sorry, babe. But you're enjoying a hot tub, and that's what matters. It's 10:59 or 11 p.m. We are supposed to be going to sleep at 12 a.m. And I think that's just going to happen autonomously. So even though Ariana is getting tired, I think it makes sense to see her do it autonomously. So maybe we can have her talk to some people in the hot tub. Our fitness trainer is in the hot tub. Let me see what they're supposed to be doing. So the fitness trainer is supposed to bathe and shower, be friendly, and make smoothies. Did he make a smoothie? No, he didn't. Okay, well, he didn't clean because look, that's stinky. That chili is stinky. And he didn't make a smoothie because I don't see any other smoothies unless everybody like already drank them. But that's okay. I think that the hot tub, hold on, let me look. Yeah, it does count for hygiene. So that's probably why it says that the bathe and shower, like I think that he decided to just go into the hot tub. I don't know if this interaction is new or not interaction. This animation is new, but I've actually never seen my Sims do that in a hot tub where they're like playing around with the water. I don't know. I don't know if that's new or not, but I think that's really cute and really realistic. We got our grandma, our fitness trainer. Oh, yeah. Wait, is the other guy with the retreat leader? I thought that he was the fitness trainer and she was the retreat leader, but it's the other way around. Okay. It is 12 o'clock, so I don't really see. Okay, I think people are starting to go to bed, so I'm actually gonna have Ariana go to bed. Oh, there was somebody else in our room. I wonder if it's because we're the only one that have a toilet. We're just gonna ignore that. But we're gonna head to sleep and then we'll wake up early and see how the fitness stuff works. But I'm gonna go put down the bikes. So just another example of things that aren't normal in the game. So number one, I got confused when Ariana was going to bed because she changed into this outfit. And at first I was like, wait, did I accidentally set this outfit as her pajamas? No, these are her fitness clothes, meaning she changed into her fitness clothes to go to bed. Obviously, Sims are autonomously supposed to change into their pajamas. So that was something that was odd. And I just headed into Cass to double check. And yet again, I come out of Cass and everybody is spawned here, like they just arrived at the getaway. And on top of that, I just had to place everything again. I went back into the game from Cass. Mind you, I literally just like clicked on her and said modifying Cass and everything again was gone. So that was something that was super odd. Also, I tried to delete the hot tubs and it would not let me delete the hot tubs. And I'm like, maybe it's because it's not my lot, but it let me delete rocks. So let me delete everything else but the hot tub. So I don't know if that's something that's wrong with the hot tub. I don't know. But that was, what was that? 3 things that went wrong in a span of like 2 minutes. And then on top of that, Ariana is already homesick. So it says Ariana is missing home. New places are fun and exciting, but nothing beats the cozy comfort of home. And it says from waking up away from home. It has not even been 24 hours and she's already missing home. So I don't know if that's something weird going on in the game, or I don't know if it has to do with her traits, even though I feel like it would say that it's because she has a trait where she wants to be home. But it literally hasn't even been 24 hours. It's not my first time getting this buff. Like I've played in The Sims, like going on vacation with them. And when the vacations last like 3-4 days or 5 days, like the Sims will say they're homesick and that's fine. But this wasn't even like 24 hours. Like how much time do we have left? When I spawned into this game, it said, okay, welcome back. There's still 7 hours remaining in the getaway. 7 hours. And she's home. Like, I don't know. That's really odd. But she's sad from it. And she's going to be sad for 8 hours. So if this is something that's happening to other people, like naturally, I think it would get really frustrating, especially if you don't play with cheats and you want to like play the most realistic. I think it would be super frustrating for you to bring your sim to a retreat that's supposed to be like relaxing for them, and within 10 hours they're feeling homesick. I don't know. That seems really odd. And this again all happened when I decided to modify my sim in Cass. So when I went in Cass, the notification popped up as if I left the lot, and I don't feel like that happens. I don't know. I haven't played with vacations in a while, but I don't feel like the last time I played vacations that when I went into Cass, suddenly it was like I had left the lot or had like locked like managed worlds. Like I don't remember, but I don't think it was like that. Let me know in the comment section if that's happened to you, or I don't know, like if that's something that's normal. I just don't feel like it is. I'm going to make sure that the weather is sunny. Something that I'm also noticing about Gibby Point, I don't know, it's summer. Okay, something I'm also noticing about Kiwi Point, or at least on this lot, is that it is really dark around here. Now, granted, I do have G-shade, I have lighting and stuff here, but it does get pretty dark, and I don't know if that's a lot specific. Truth be told, I haven't been walking around like at night or early morning in the other places in Kiwi Point, but around here it's a little dark. It is now 7:15 in the morning, and Ariana is going to grab food. Like I said, autonomously, the Sims are supposed to be cleaning, yet we have a lot of rotten food. But, and yeah, it does say that, unpleasant surroundings. So that is not really supposed to happen. However, oh, people are getting on the bikes. Wait, is Ariana not going to be able to get on the bike? She's not going to be able to because there is not enough. Okay, wait, I'm going to hop in build mode to grab another bike. We got my girl Ariana a bike, and here we go. See this outfit? Now it's acting like I created this outfit for, like, this was a second option for the athletic wear. And when I tried to switch it, it basically made it seem like she doesn't have another outfit. I have no idea what's going on with that. I don't know if that's a mod or if that's just my game being buggy. But we are on the spin bike. Oh, we can select the spin class. So I kind of just, oh, are we in the spin class right now? I kind of had just made Ariana work out, but I don't know if that means that like she's automatically in the spin class. Yeah, I don't know. Or okay, maybe she is, but however, am I getting a buff from this? I don't know. All right, well, or should we click on her? Join spinning class. Yeah, okay, hold on, let's X that out because I want her to like, yeah, there you go. Now she's part of that. Okay. Oh. So, ooh, that's kind of crazy. So, because this is the only thing that they're really supposed to be doing, that means that the Sims are gonna literally be working out for like 3 hours. Because like I said, this is a really good autonomously, like an autonomous pack. So they will do exactly what you ask them to do. And that means that they're gonna sit there and work out for 3 hours, which is kind of excessive. And if you know anything about The Sims, too much working out will make them feel not that great. So I don't know. Are we part? Okay, I think we're part of the class right now, but I don't really see anything coming specifically from that. Like, I don't know, maybe because it's not done yet. This is looking good though, looking good. And also this is just really nice. I've always wanted this in the game, and I've had like mods obviously to get this stuff, but it just, I don't know, sometimes because we don't have like the original sim object, it doesn't always look the best, the animations, but this is looking good. So I kind of want, or okay, she has like 30 minutes left to be done. And then after that, it's going to be breakfast time. So it's looking good. And I think that's really it. So the getaway ends at 12:52. So it's really, we're just going to have breakfast. And then pretty much that'll be the end of the video. I think I've seen everything that I need to see. We've experienced the spa retreat kind of vibe. I know that this was kind of like an overview. Wasn't really going like too much into depth. But I feel like we kind of got the gist of this pack. And yeah, I think that'll be all set. It's 10 a.m. and the Sims are now ending their workout, which means that the fitness trainer should be the one to start. Hold on, who's gonna make breakfast? The retreat leader and the fitness trainer should be making breakfast soon. Oh, she's still trying to work out, girl. Be done. So I think it's time to, oh, see, my blender also got deleted. So it's really annoying. It's super annoying. Someone's rummaging through trash right now. Okay. Okay, so we have our fitness trainer making breakfast for us right now. So I'm gonna go over here. I really want to place that blender. I'm gonna place that blender because I still have yet to have a smoothie in the game. I placed the blender. Oh, and here's our breakfast, some asado. Okay. Oh, she's already grabbing it. So I didn't really even need to grab that. And I also placed the blenders. So the fitness trainer should be making us some smoothies. Hopefully. I really want to see it. This isn't really breakfast food. And I'm wondering do I have just because I have like the wrong things out? But that's okay. I really want a smoothie to be made. I want to see what the smoothie looks like. Let's see. Blend smoothie. Okay, there's a lot of options. We'll see if he autonomously does it because I don't really want to mess around with that. Like I want to see if he autonomously does it after he stops making a bunch of food. Let's see. Is he gonna? Okay, he's gonna. Okay, he's supposed to be cleaning, serving meal, and making smoothies. Or, hold on. Is that him that's supposed to be doing it or her? Wait, hold on. She's the fitness trainer, so she's supposed to be making a smoothie. She has yet to make a smoothie. Honestly, I have yet to see her actually do work. It's been the retreat leader that's been doing a lot. I don't know. She's looking like she's slacking. All right, my loves, we have pretty much come to the end of the video. So now let's get into my overall thoughts of Adventure Awaits. I think it's a really nice pack. What I love most about it is the depth of it and the versatility. There is so much to do, especially with the getaway feature. I mean, that is the main feature. And I think that if you're going to get the pack, that's probably why you'd want to get it. But it's a really nice feature. I love how in-depth you can get with it. The scheduling, the autonomy, like everything is really nice about that. I will say if you are someone who likes to play the Sims a little bit more simpler, you'll probably want to stick with the presets because you won't want to get into all the details. But not only do they provide you with the presets, but they also do provide you with the option to download them directly from the gallery. And that's super helpful because someone else can do it for you, and I like that aspect of it. I didn't really get to explore the other features, and I probably will do some more gameplay offline and see what I like about that. I will say that the competitions aren't really my gameplay style. The getaways, like the spa retreats and things like that, are what I usually like in the game. So I think I'm going to really enjoy using this pack for that. Now I know that coming with this pack, there's been a lot of talk about bugs in the game, how the game is broken, and how for some people, unfortunately, the game has become unplayable. Truth be told, that is not my experience. My experience with bugs has really been majority with mods. Mods do cause buggy games. However, I have heard some people talk about the fact that their game is unplayable regardless of whether they have mods in or not, and that is just not my experience. I did not hide the fact that I do have some bugs in my game. There were some things that kind of weren't the way they used to be. There is another bug that I didn't really talk about, and that was with the UI. One thing I noticed is that after downloading this pack and updating my game, sometimes the UI takes a bit of time to load, so it'll load blink and then just pop up. I don't know if that has to do with my game or if that has to do with like the pack. I don't know, but that's just something that I noticed that never really happened before. And the other bugs like the disappearing furniture and all that stuff is also been really annoying. And I really hope that that doesn't translate into other gameplay because that is going to be super annoying. I have a build coming up for my Let's Play series and I know that that is going to be such a pain to do. So I hope that's not the way that it's going to be if I have to build something. And again, I want to make this clear that I don't know whether it is my mods or my game, because I do feel like I have some buggy mods in my game and I have to like play elimination. So I don't know. But overall, I would rate this pack in 7 out of 10. I downgraded it from to a 7 simply because the cast I'm not a big fan of, and some of the gameplay just doesn't really apply to me. However, I think if you're someone who likes to play with a variety of different things in The Sims, this pack could really be for you. Out of all the packs that came out this year, I would rank this one second. So I think 3 have come out so far, and it's been Businesses and Hobbies, which I would rank number 1. This I would rate number 2, and Enchanted by Nature shouldn't even be on the list, but I'm gonna rate that a 3. But that will be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you for more. Bye, my loves.
No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. Oh, I say